This right here is an underwater drone. And I told them that I'm gonna send it down to the Islamorada humps. We've been fishing the humps for a decade now, but we've never actually seen what they look like until now. Yes, let's take a peek what we're working with. Okay. Yes, and it all comes compact in a little carrying case. That's it. It feels like Christmas again. You know, Christmas just passed, but it feels like we're experiencing Christmas. It says scan the QR code for instructions, so I guess you could scan this code and it'll take you to all the tutorial videos and everything you need. Okay, some kind of microfiber towel. But we're here for the juice. Oh. The juice has arrived. That's right, I asked them to send me the drone in the gray color. I like my blacks and my grays. It makes me feel like James Bond. Damn. This feels so good. It's actually pretty heavy. It's got some weight to it. It's got a huge camera lens on it. 4K ultra high definition camera. Oh man, and there's the motors. Thrusters to go forward and backwards, and it also has the top and bottom thrusters to go up and down. So I think this thing is very versatile. It can spin up, down, forward, backwards. It looks like a submarine from the back. This is our tether, and this is how we connect to the drone and how we get feedback to the drone and put the inputs in. So there's a long tether. I believe this is 200 meters, I think. I don't know, there's a lot of rope on here. Here's the remote. The tether cable will plug into the remote and the other end of the cable will plug into the drone. So we'll have direct connection. Drone, cable, remote, charging cables, instructions. That is all you need for a really good time. We got the boat loaded down, and I almost forgot to show you guys the coolest feature of the underwater drone. There's something, okay, here it is. Pull it out of there. The claw. That's a pretty serious claw. Oh, it needs power. I also forgot that there are a ton of attachments and all these pockets right here. So for attaching the claw, attaching your phone to the remote, extra screws, extra O-rings, all the good stuff.
Wow.
Look who it is. Come here, Elliot. You want to join us? We need to let him hop on the boat and then just push off, so he's forced to come fish with us. We're gonna be testing this underwater drone at one of my favorite sandbars in the Florida Keys. We start our trip by going through the mangroves. There's something so beautiful about the mangroves down here in the Keys. The air smells so crisp and fresh and filtered. You feel like you're in a tropical jungle. And as you get into the ocean, the crystal clear blue and teal colors pop up. You know you've made it to the sandbar. I don't want to keep this beautiful place all to myself. I want to share it with you guys. And that's why I'm going to show you exactly where I'm at. This is a place called Mosquito Sands. You can see it right here. And if you ever want to visit, I'll give you the coordinates. Pull up your phone, open up the Boat Daddy app, click on that pink captain's compass down there at the bottom, and it'll take you to the maps. The maps are way faster and more detailed since the last update. And if you zoom in, you will see the map spot right here. It's called the Key Largo Sandbar Shallowest Spot. I dropped the coordinates to the best spot on the sandbar. And the easiest way to find this is on the map. There's a search bar at the top. Just type in shallow and it should pop up right there. Key Largo Sandbar Shallowest Spot. You can see it on the map and you can see the details and it'll tell you everything about it. There's the coordinates right there. The Boat Daddy app is completely free to use in the Apple and Google Play stores. And there are tons and tons of awesome spots down here in the Florida Keys. You can search sandbars, you can search fishing spots, you can search reefs and shipwrecks. It's got it all. Go check out the app, and now let's go to the sandbar. We made it out here to the sandbar, and there's something suspicious floating right in front of us. I don't know if it's a boat or a submarine or a missile, but it's something.
It looks like a missile.
You think it looks like a missile? It does look like a missile.
Oh, you know what? It looks like the bottom of a pontoon boat.
Oh, it does look
Yeah.
like a pontoon boat. Look at this thing. Someone lose their pontoon boat? I want to know where the rest of it is. Maybe we'll find the rest of it. All right, well, let's go anchor up and then we can put the drone in the water. The best spot is right over there. It's the most shallow. This looks like the perfect spot. The perfect spot for an anchor. Whew, that's some pretty stuff going on around here. It's time. We unleash the power of the drone. I got it hooked up. Oh wait, no I don't. Okay, I'm gonna hook this into the remote. Turn it on. Hold the drone. So this is the tether. So we're gonna have to let out the tether as it goes out.
So should I put it in the water?
Yeah, put it in the water. Let's see what happens.
Oh, it floats.
Oh, it floats. That's perfect. Let's turn it on. Whoa! Oh, it can go reverse. Oh, I just...
Look at how this thing is stuck.
Oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Did I put the wrong end on? You know what? I think we're supposed to put this end on the rover. Okay. Cut! You would think I would know better because there's a little tab on here that says connect this part to the rover.
Come on.
Hey, come on. You know I can't read. Give me a break. Okay. Now we will do it. Put this end in here. Okay, yeah, toss it in the water. Perfect. So there's a little coral over there, and we're gonna send the drone to go explore it. All right, so I should be able to go underwater. Oh, look at it. We're underwater now. Oh, it's going forward.
There we go.
Oh, this thing is actually sick.
Oh, you're going fast.
Oh, I forgot that it's taking cord out. Look at the coral.
Oh, nice. Oh, wow. That's a good, like, quality.
Yeah, it looks really good. That's so sick. So I guess we can like swim around with this thing. Oh, you know what? We can inspect the boat with this.
Oh, there's another something.
Look how fast we're moving. What is that? There's the boat. there's
Oh,
there's
don't
us.
get tangled. Wait, come on this side.
Okay, I'm not exactly sure how to fully operate this thing yet. I think that's
There you go. Now come this way to the right.
okay.
There.
Look at that! We can see the whole bottom of the boat. That's so cool. It's staying perfectly
My finger.
balanced. To your finger? Okay, hold on. Let me look for your finger. I see it. I see your hand.
It kind of looks scary.
Your hand is right there. Oh, and there's a boat over here. I wonder if we could run in. I'm going to send it over there.
Full speed, baby. Full speed.
I'm going full speed. I'm trying not to get run over by their... They're going too fast. I'm catching up to them. I'm going to come back.
Yeah.
We got to go south. Okay, there's a compass on here, so I got to look south. We'll go back this way. Yeah, it's got some speed to it. It's got some zest.
That's funny.
Here it comes. That's good to know. You can kind of run over your own lines and it's not a big deal. Should I send the drone over there? Okay. I'm going to send it right to their boat. We need more line.
Look at the line.
There, I see the boat. Maybe it's right there.
Oh.
I see their boat. That's pretty sick. Yeah. They're looking at it. I should probably get out of there before. Yeah, we're coming back full speed. That was pretty funny, actually. We sent it right under their boat. I'm gonna send this thing down on the island we're out of humps, all the way to the bottom. Here's our coral again. Look at that. What a magnificent coral. I'm starting to get kind of good at driving this thing. I just went right up to it. Not bad for a first timer. Here it comes. There it is. Now we'll make it surface. It's like a submarine. Got it. This might be my new favorite toy.